Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to MTSP channel. Hello students, how have you been doing? I'm sure that all of you are in a good condition. Today we are going to discuss some questions for the year-end assessment. And the topic is how to answer the high thinking questions. So, here we go. Today, we will discuss 5 questions, and most of the questions about create something. Why? Because the questions contain a big score. Create. And the similar instruction of create are make and write. Actually, 3 instructions create, make, and write are same. If you can answer these questions correctly, I'm sure that you can answer the other questions like review or compare. So, let's start from the first question. Make a descriptive text about blah blah blah. You can answer this question if you remember and understand about the generic structure. So, what is the generic structure of descriptive text? Do you still remember? There are 2 kinds of generic structure. First is identification, and the second is description. So, what is identification and what is description? Identification contains about introduction of a person, place, animal, or object that will be described. And description contains a description of something such as animal, things, place, or person by describing its features, forms, colors, or anything that related to what the writer described. So, remember, if the teacher asks you to describe, the minimum sentence are 10. You can write 2 sentences for identification and 8 sentences for description. Actually, minimum sentence are 10. Why? Because if you describe something, you will be described clearly. And 2 sentences not make clearly explanation. Next, the example of descriptive text. Miss April is my English teacher in kindergarten. She teaches my class for a whole years. Miss April wears square glasses. She is very tall and very skinny. She loves wearing sneakers to school. Always wears polo shirt and black pants. She has not married yet and doesn't have any children on her own. She says that's why she teaches kindergarten, so that can be near a lot of kids. She is a very smart and very funny. She teaches a lot of things, from animals to house equipment. She loves to play with us. Let's review. The first paragraph is identification. Why? Because introduce a person that will be described. She is Miss April. Miss April is my English teacher. And the second paragraph is description. Describe the physical appearance and character of Miss April. And don't forget, if the teacher asks you to make descriptive text, please use simple present tense. Like this. She teaches my class. Teach verb 1. Add es because the subject she. Miss April wears square glasses. She is very smart and very fun. Second question. Write a recount text about blah blah blah. Same with the previous explanation, that you have to remember and understand the generic structure. So what is the generic structure of recount text? There are 3: orientation, events, and reorientation. Orientation. It gives the readers the background information needed to understand the text, such as who was involved, where it happened, and when it happened. How about events? A series of events ordered in a chronological sequence. And then reorientation, a personal comment about the event or what happened in the end. So, this is the example of recount text. Last week, my friend and I went to Jogja. We visited many places. First, we visited Parangtritis Beach. The sun shone brightly and the scenery was very beautiful there. We felt the wind blew across to us. We also saw a lot of people in that beach. There were many birds flew in the sky. Also, there were many sellers who sold many kinds of souvenirs. Second, we visited Gembira Loka Zoo. We saw many kinds of animals there, such as monkeys, tigers, crocodiles, snakes, and the other. Then we felt hungry, so we went to a restaurant. As soon as we finished our lunch, we decided to go home. For me, that was a beautiful day, though I could not visit Malioboro. We really enjoyed it and hope I could visit Jogja again. So let's review. The first paragraph is orientation. Why? Because the first paragraph gives information where and when it happened. And the second paragraph is events. Why? Because the second paragraph gives information about the chronological sequence. And then the third paragraph, reorientation. Why? Because in the third paragraph, the writer gives comment the event. Next, the third question. Create a procedure text about blah blah blah. Let me remind you again. If you want to answer the question like create, make, and write, you have to know the generic structure of the text. Why? Because in every text have a different generic structure. The generic structure of descriptive text different with recount text, and the other like this. So the generic structure of procedure text: goal, material, and steps. Goal. For example, how to make an orange juice, how to make fried rice, how to use mobile phone, how to make Gmail, and the other. And the second is material, include with ingredients and tools, bahan dan alat. And the third is steps, tell the instruction to make or operate do something. So let's look the example. How to make fruit ice. After you write a goal, second you write ingredients: mango, avocado, sugar water, milk, ice, apple, strawberries, and jackfruit. And after that, tools: glass, spoon, knife. And then the last is steps. First, cut the fruit long or thin. Then, scratching the flesh of melon. Then, boil sugar with water until cooked for about 30 minutes. Next, put in serving glasses. Then, to taste, pour the sugar water. Don't forget to put ice and milk. And then the last, put a piece of strawberry on it. This is the example of procedure text. Next, the fourth question. Make a dialogue about blah blah blah. We have finished learned about like, dislike, comment and prohibition, and then asking and giving direction. It means that one of those topics will be created as question for your assessment. And if the teacher asks you to make a dialogue, please minimal questions and answers. For example, like this. Here, the conversation about asking and giving direction. Hello, how have you been doing? I am fine, how about you? Oh, I'm very well, thank you. Where you want to go? I want to go to bank. Can you show me how the way to go there? Oh yeah, please go straight, then turn left. After that, you can see the bank. Wow, nice, thank you. You're welcome. The second conversation. Hi Jane, good morning. Hi Tom, good morning too. Can you help me please? Yes, of course. Mr. Lucas asked me to clean this class. Oh, okay. So, what should I do? Please sweep the floor, because I want to clean the window. Okay, but don't use this water because it smells bad. So first, you can ask their condition, like how are you, how do you do, and you can say hi, good morning, and after that, let's start with the topic. The last question. Compare to the different texts. Biography and autobiography. Biography and autobiography. Biography, it's to tell about other people or famous people like hero, president, artist, and the others. And using pronoun he, his, she, or her. Please remember. Biography, it's tell about the writer's life using pronoun I, me, or we. So, in biography, it's tell about other people, but in autobiography, it's tell about the writer's life. Now, your turn. There are 3 questions. Please answer correctly. The first question. Describe about your school. Remember, there are 2 generic structure of descriptive text: identification and description. The second question. Write your experience in online learning. Tell about your experience. It means that you context. So, write based on the general structure of recon text: orientation, event, and reorientation. If you write descriptive text, you use simple present, but in recon text, you use past tense. And the third is make a procedure text how to make herbal drink. It's up to you, depend on you, as creative as you can. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your nice attention. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum.